Did President Joe Biden just push the world to the brink of World War III? Russian lawmakers are sounding the alarm. Stay tuned to find out why. All right, let's dive right in. To understand what's happening here, let's break it down. President Biden recently made a bold decision, sending more advanced missiles to Ukraine. Now, before you start imagining scenes from the next Mission Impossible movie, let's take a moment to understand why Russian lawmakers are losing their cool over this. So, what are these missiles? The U.S. has agreed to send Army tactical missile systems, or ATACMS, to Ukraine. These things can hit targets up to 190 miles away. Think of them like those long-distance texts you send when you're mad at someone, but you want to make sure they get the message from really far away. Russian lawmakers, on the other hand, aren't laughing. In fact, they've called Biden's missile move a direct threat to Russia, and even warned that it could push the world into the most serious conflict since World War II. Yeah, that escalated quickly, didn't it? But before you panic and start stocking up on canned beans, let's dig a little deeper. Well, missiles like the ATACMS can strike deeper into Russian-held territories, potentially making them a game-changer on the battlefield. It's like your opponent in a video game, suddenly getting a superpower you didn't even know existed. This has sent shockwaves through Russian leadership, and they're not happy about it. They see this move as not just a military escalation, but as a signal of Western powers stepping up their involvement in the war. And here's where it gets tricky. Russia has threatened retaliation, warning that this could trigger a more intense response. Russian officials even said that this might be the line that crosses into direct confrontation. Not exactly the peace talks we were hoping for, right? But before you start thinking this is like every other geopolitical tension we've seen in the past, remember that both sides are armed with nuclear weapons, and that always keeps things interesting. So, is Biden really risking World War III? Or is this just the usual he said, she said drama of global politics? Now here's where you come in. I need to know what you think. Is Joe Biden's decision reckless, or is he just playing chess while everyone else is stuck on checkers? I mean, come on, missiles. In the middle of this. Sounds a little dramatic if you ask me. But hey, I'm not sitting in the Oval Office making those calls, am I? Let's break it down. Are these missiles a necessary move to support Ukraine's defense against Russian aggression? Or are we seeing a situation where the stakes have gotten so high that one misstep could send us into a much darker place? And more importantly, are we watching the beginning of a global disaster, or just the latest chapter in a saga of geopolitical tension? Comment below and tell me what you think. Do you think Biden is playing with fire, or do you trust that he's got a plan up his sleeve? Also, if you enjoyed this deep dive into global politics with a hint of drama, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. Heck, share it with your cat. Who knows, they might have an opinion too. But seriously, your thoughts matter here. Are we overreacting? Or are we standing at the edge of a cliff with our fingers crossed that no one pushes us off? Let me know in the comments. Oh, and if you think this situation is about to blow up, go ahead and dislike the video because, hey, we can all agree that the stakes are high. Thanks for watching. And remember, keep your eyes on the headlines. This story is far from over. Catch you in the next one, where we'll unpack another potentially world-altering decision, or maybe just some wild conspiracy theories, who knows. Until then, stay safe, stay informed, and keep questioning the world around you. See ya!